Imagine this. You're 18 years old, and after a lifetime of waiting, you finally reach graduation. Your quote, real life is about to begin, and all you have to do is walk across the stage, grab your diploma, and throw your hat. That's all I wanted to do, but turns out that wasn't all my graduation entailed. That's me, 2024 high school graduate, second in my class, and forced to give a speech.
We should all be proud of ourselves for this monumental achievement. Pride, however, was not my initial reaction when I figured out that I was salutatorian. That initial feeling for me was dread mixed with disappointment, and not because technically second is the first loser, but because second in the class still has to give a speech.
18 years old, a time when you're supposed to have your whole life figured out, and a time when I definitely did not. So I asked other people for advice. I wrote a speech by using the words of other people rather than my own.
I spent this time the past week asking teachers, coaches, mentors, and parents the question, if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self advice, what would it be? The following words are not my own, but rather words of wisdom from older, wiser, and more experienced people that they would give to themselves but also pass on to us.
I wrote a speech that could hopefully be a little bit more beneficial than one 18-year-old giving a bunch of other 18-year-olds advice. But I never asked strangers. The whole point of the speech was to get outside perspectives, but I never worked up the courage to ask more than friends, parents, teachers, and relatives. So here I am doing it again, challenging myself to talk to strangers to get their advice, asking people what they would tell their 18-year-old selves if they were given a chance to.
This is so cliche, but not to care what others think of you. I feel like I was very caught up in things that I owned when that was not what I should have been finding my identity.
I would say take more risks. Don't be afraid of things so much.
Follow Jesus and never fall off the wagon.
Into my parents.
Just be willing to take chances and risks. Be willing to put yourself out there.
I think I would just say to trust God. That's what I would say.
No fear.
Don't be scared of change. Don't avoid conflict. It grows you. It's like a refining fire, basically. Because I'm at a point in my life where I'm grown, but I wish I kind of grew more, and I wish I kind of had more resilience. And I know that I avoided conflict a lot as a kid. So I think that's the biggest thing I would tell him, besides chase your dreams.
Listen to your parents. They've lived a lot longer than you have.
God is great. Life changes and you'll kind of stray from your path. But as long as you're willing to put yourself out there, you'll end up in a spot that you really like.
Do what you want to do. Don't listen to other people so much. Live your life. You're only 18 once.
Trust God and trust your gut feeling. To be afraid to do something.
Dear 18-year-old me, my advice is simple and much like what some of these people said. Don't be so scared. Don't rob yourself of the joy of life by living in fear. Life is meant to be lived. I gave a speech when I was 18, and now I sort of did it again. Both are far from perfect, but perfection was never really the point.